What Nigerians are seeing and hearing right now is creating strong emotions, serious questions, and deep conversations across the country. And that is why this story has refused to die down. The issue of insecurity, terrorism, accusations, counter-accusations, and powerful names being mentioned has once again taken center stage, and people are trying to understand what is really going on behind the scenes. This is one of those moments where everyone is talking, everyone is sharing opinions, and everyone wants answers. What triggered this latest wave of discussion is the growing claim that powerful individuals and institutions are feeling pressure as conversations around terrorism sponsors in Nigeria become louder. Nigerians are asking questions that were once whispered in private. Who is funding insecurity? Who benefits from the chaos? Why has the problem lasted this long? These are the questions ordinary people are asking every day in markets, in offices, in buses, and on social media. As you are watching this video, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel, because we bring these stories to you in clear and simple English, so everyone can understand what is really happening. The truth is that insecurity in Nigeria is no longer a distant issue affecting only a few communities. It has touched almost every region in one way or another. Farmers have been attacked, travelers have been stopped on highways, villages have been displaced, and families have lost loved ones. Over time, frustration has grown, and people have started to demand more than just military action. They want to know the roots of the problem. They want accountability. This is where the name Mallam Rufai enters the conversation. As a former governor and a well-known political figure, anything linked to him naturally attracts attention. When people believe that someone with deep political experience is speaking openly about the issue of terrorism sponsors, it creates tension. Whether confirmed or not, such claims force Nigerians to think deeply about the system, about politics, and about how security decisions are made. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel, because your support helps us continue to bring you these important discussions. Another reason this story is gaining attention is because religious and traditional leaders are being mentioned. In Nigeria, religion and tradition carry strong influence. When names of respected clerics or traditional rulers appear in security discussions, emotions rise quickly. Some people feel disappointed, others feel angry, and some feel confused. It is important to understand that influence does not automatically mean involvement. However, public trust is fragile, and once questions are raised, people want clear answers. At the same time, Nigerians are aware that foreign interest in the country's security situation has increased over the years. Any mention of foreign forces, foreign intelligence, or international cooperation quickly becomes a hot topic. Many people support international assistance if it helps restore peace, while others worry about sovereignty and long-term consequences. This mix of fear, hope, and suspicion fuels online discussions every single day. As you continue listening, please tap the like button and subscribe, because this channel focuses on balanced storytelling and easy-to-understand explanations. What makes this story even more interesting is how social media has changed the way news spreads. A single statement, even if not fully explained, can travel far within minutes. Videos are shared, captions are added, meanings are changed, and before long, a simple claim becomes a powerful headline. This does not mean people are wrong to ask questions. It simply means that information must be handled carefully. Many Nigerians feel that the government has not done enough to explain its security strategy clearly. When communication is weak, rumors grow strong. People begin to fill the gaps with their own interpretations. This is why you see fear, anger, and suspicion mixed together in public conversations. Some people believe powerful interests are protecting criminals. Others believe the problem is too complex for simple solutions. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss further updates and explanations like this one. The reality is that terrorism and banditry do not survive without support systems. These support systems can include money, information, logistics, and silence. When people talk about sponsors, they are talking about breaking these support chains. This is not easy because it involves confronting powerful networks. It also requires strong institutions, transparent investigations, and the courage to follow evidence wherever it leads. For ordinary Nigerians, the most important thing is safety. Parents want to send their children to school without fear. Farmers want to return to their land. Traders want to travel freely. Communities want to sleep peacefully. These basic needs are what drive public anger when insecurity continues for years. At this point, please like the video and subscribe because your engagement helps this message reach more people who want clarity instead of confusion. As the story continues to unfold, one thing is clear. Nigerians are no longer satisfied with surface explanations. People want truth. They want results. They want to see real action, not just words. Whether it is politicians, religious leaders, traditional rulers, or security agencies, the public expects responsibility from everyone. This moment also shows how divided opinions can be. Some people defend certain figures strongly, believing they are being unfairly targeted. Others believe no one should be above questioning. This division reflects a deeper struggle in Nigeria between trust and doubt, between loyalty and accountability. What matters most is that discussions remain peaceful and focused on solutions. Violence, hate speech, and reckless accusations only make things worse. Nigeria needs calm thinking, honest dialogue, and firm but fair action against anyone truly involved in promoting insecurity. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe because we will continue to break these issues down in a way that is clear and respectful. What Nigerians are really reacting to is not just names being mentioned, but the feeling that the truth about insecurity has been delayed for too long. Over the years, several administrations have promised to end terrorism and banditry, yet the problem keeps changing shape instead of disappearing. When one group is weakened, another one appears somewhere else. This has made many people believe that the issue is bigger than gunmen in the bush. They believe it involves systems, money flows, protection networks, and silence. As you are still watching, please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel because we take our time to explain these stories without noise or confusion. Many Nigerians now believe that real progress can only happen when those behind the scenes are exposed, not just the people carrying weapons. This is why any talk of terror sponsors creates shock. People immediately ask, are these sponsors politicians, business people, religious influencers, or foreign interests? Even without confirmed names, the discussion alone shows how tired the public is. Another important angle to this story is fear. Fear does not only affect villagers or travelers. Fear affects decision-making at the top. When insecurity spreads, it puts pressure on leaders, institutions, and communities. Everyone becomes careful. Everyone watches what they say. This is why silence sometimes speaks louder than words. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe, because your support keeps this conversation going. At the same time, we must understand that accusations without proof can destroy trust and unity. Nigeria is a diverse country. Religion, ethnicity, and region are sensitive topics. When security discussions are mixed with emotions, it becomes easy for people to misunderstand one another. That is why responsible storytelling is important. The goal should be peace, not panic. What many Nigerians want now is transparency. They want investigations that are open and credible. They want results that can be seen, not rumors that fade away. They want leaders who speak honestly, even when the truth is uncomfortable. Without transparency, suspicion will continue to grow. Another layer to this story is how young people are reacting. Many youths get their news from short videos and headlines. They see bold claims, dramatic captions, and strong words. This shapes their thinking very fast. If care is not taken, misinformation can spread faster than facts. That is why long, clear explanations like this matter. As you listen, please like this video and subscribe to the channel so more people can hear balanced discussions like this one. Let us also talk about the role of communities. Security is not only about soldiers and weapons. It is also about information, trust, and cooperation. When communities feel protected and respected, they are more willing to speak up. When they feel abandoned, fear takes over. This is something leaders at all levels must understand. Nigeria is at a point where unity is more important than ever. Terrorism feeds on division. When people turn against each other, criminals benefit. That is why conversations about insecurity must be handled carefully, with facts, patience, and respect. Now, many people are asking, what happens next? The truth is that no single announcement will solve everything overnight. But consistent action, honest leadership, and strong institutions can slowly rebuild confidence. Nigerians are watching closely. They are listening, and they are ready to hold leaders accountable. Please remember to like this video and subscribe because we will keep following this story and explaining it as events unfold.